Here we got a little image, and we're working on our canvas. If you want to zoom in, zoom out on it, if you got a mouse with the wheel on it, you just rotate the wheel and you'll zoom in and zoom out on it. If you don't, then you just come up here to the corner. Here it says 118. You can go 500%, it zooms it in. Once you get it zoomed in to where you want it, you'll do auto fit. It takes up the whole page, but this is a quick way to get it to zoom in and out a little bit at a time. The hand right here next to it, you take the hand, you can come over to the image, put your hand on it, push it down on the left button, and then you can move your whole canvas around. That helps manipulate it a lot better, the hand button. Okay, you can use this board to design something to cut it out, but right now mine's set for millimeters. If you need to change it to inches, the easiest way to do it, you go to settings, and right at the top it says units, millimeters. So if I click inches and then click out of it, my ruler up here changes to inches. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 and a half inches at the top, 11 and a half inches up and down. But that's the way to quickly change from one to another. Okay, you've got the WeCreate. You got one heck of a board cutter. I need a square, 100 millimeter square, to do a project that I'm doing. You can click on rectangle, put it on the board, and drag. Now, like I said, it's got to be 100 millimeter square. If you come up here to scale, right now it's 150.5 by 131.5. I can click on the corner and drag and try to find and make it, or I can just come up here to width, type in 100, come over here to height, type in 100. There's my 100 by 100 square. Set it to cut, send it over, and I'll have me a cutout of 100 by 100. Same thing goes for circles. If I have a circle here and I want the circle to be 80 millimeters, type in 80, type in 80. Now I have my 80 by 80 circle. Hit cut. Now I can cut it out. Now we can combine them. Now put the one inside the other, and obviously that's not a good cut right there. So if we want them centered on each other, you highlight them both, you come up here to align, and you hit horizontal centering, and it does the horizontal centering. Come back again, hit vertical centering, and there it is. They're inside each other. So now if I hit cut, it's going to give me a 100 millimeter square with an 80 millimeter circle in it. I use the machine to cut all kinds of stuff. It's fun. Okay, I've got me a board here, and I want a circle cut out right in the middle of it. So here's my circle. I drew me a circle, and that's the circle that's going to get cut out. But I need that circle to be right in the middle of that board. Now I can count these little squares that you can barely see and kind of get it half-assed in the right location, but that's a lot of work. The easiest way to do this, click on rectangle and draw the outside border of that piece of wood. Here's the square shape of the wood, and there's my circle. So now I highlight them both, and then I do the center vertically, center horizontally, Now that circle is in the center of that board. Easy peasy. Always remember to take away what you're not going to need. I only didn't need that rectangle. That was only just so I could get lined in the center. Okay, here we've got some text, and we want to make them look better. So what we're going to do is we're going to highlight them all, and we're going to center justify it. So you come to a line, and you hit horizontal centering, and it's going to bring them all together. Alright, now you want them to look better than that in order, so you want this one to be the same gap as this one to make it look better. So they're all highlighted. You come over here to align, and you distribute vertically. And what it's going to do, it's going to take the top one and the bottom one, and whatever's in between, it's going to give this and this distance to make them all together. If I wanted to have that distance to be shorter, I'd bring them closer together. Do it again, align, distribute vertically, and to change these gaps so they're both the same. If you're working with text, you can do a lot of stuff with the align button there. Okay, I've got a bunch of text here, and I've got it where I want it. I don't want to accidentally come in here and move one and it be different than all the others. So there it is. I'm going to highlight them all, click group. Now when I grab one line of that text, it's going to take it all. It's all grouped together. It's not going to go anywhere. When I change the sizing on anything, it's going to do it as a group.